Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Virgo North Node or you have Virgo predominant in your chart, this could pertain to you as well. So let's jump into it. I hear you may be dealing with a Taurus. Some problems that need to be resolved may pertain to this Taurus. Somebody in this situation, either they owe you something or you owe them something, and you will be receiving or giving something here soon. There's careful handling that needs to be happening right now. If there's a situation that you're dealing with legally, you need to be careful with the way you handle it. If there's hidden secrets in this situation, they will harm you. So you need to be mindful to that, okay? Some of you guys, physically, mentally, emotionally, you need to take a vacation. You need some rest. You need to go somewhere. You need to kind of get a reset. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are protected from negative energy that is out of your control, okay? So you do need to know that. You have angels around you too. The month of June may be significant. Somebody may have passed in the month of June as well. So my condolences about that. There's a wish that's going to be granted. I don't know what exactly that is, but there's a wish that's going to be granted, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys do not need to back down from opposing forces. The spiritual guides is what came up, okay? You guys are going to be going to a celebration too. I heard a diamond in the rough. Some of you guys really need to take a vacation. And some of you guys have weaved the web that you have not been able to get out of, or you're trying to get out of, is what I'm hearing, okay? So I'm looking at the spiritual guides and play is what came up next. Some of you may have children. Some of your children are protected by your guides, is what you need to know. There's some truth that's going to be exposed, whether this is about you or to you. But there's truth that's going to be exposed. If somebody was playing games with you, you're going to know. Some of you guys are going through a rebirth. Something's coming to an end, whether you like that or not. Whether this is, you know, whatever side of the coin you're on that, somebody's cutting the fucking cord. It's like somebody's done, okay? Some of you guys need to take a vacation, like I said earlier, and disconnect yourself from the world. There's something that you're neglecting to accept, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I mean, you can be going through something, but there's something that you have not accepted fully yet. You need to stand in your Empress power and embrace the goddess that you are. There's a transformation happening. This is death. You're cutting a cord. And this is for you to kind of free yourself. This is a rebirth, is what's happening. But I'm also hearing that some of you guys need to free yourself from a situation. There's something that's like bogging you down. And if this pertains to you, this reading is for you. A lot of healing is going to be needed in whatever situation you're going through. You may be suffering from backaches right now, is what I'm hearing. Let's go one more. Magic. Okay. If you feel like somebody's doing magic to you, this prior to listening to this reading, it's time for you to spiritually cleanse yourself, okay? If you are doing magic, there's a need for you to shift your focus to positivity, because this is going to kind of bring you down. If you've done magic, that cord is being cut, and the person you've done magic to is being cleared away. There's nothing else you're going to be able to do to that person. I'm just delivering the messages. Some of you guys did some sex magic. You need to be careful with that. Because remember, what you put out is what you get back, okay? Comes back tenfold. We don't do none of that shit here. Anyway, Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor, Nico Divino, la milagrosa. What do you have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Some of you guys are carrying a heavy load right now. You have help. Your spiritual guides are helping you. They're trying to lead the way. This could be in reference to a home, a family, somebody that you thought you had a soulmate connection with. Some of you guys may have lost a dog. Definitely a family. We got the Ten of Pentacles here. It may be a divorce happening. That's what I'm seeing. Little girl, little boy. Actually, 4 children. You may have 4 children. This is you. The King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign that's healing from your situation, or you're healing from a situation with another earth sign. You guys are definitely walking away from a family. You feel burdened, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. You may be dealing with a fire sign that's like up in arms and always arguing with you. It's like never a dull moment. Somebody called judgment on this situation and now you feel like you're at a pause. C-R-A-M-X. I heard Q too. H. Those initials may be significant. Again, you got the death and rebirth again. You guys are going through a heavy transformation. And here you go. A pause again. If you have not gone within, it is time to do that. It is time to go within. Because your guides are here to guide you through this process. There's a need for some of you guys to do the right thing. You may be getting some money. You may be giving some money at this time. These are typically gifts from the universe. There's some money and truth around another Virgo or a Scorpio. Okay? Somebody's going to be celebrating. Somebody's also overthinking a situation. You could be dealing with a Taurus, like I said earlier, or a Libra. Somebody is like resting, heartbroken from a situation that they've been through with you. There's communication coming. Could be a Sag too. But there's communication coming and some balance coming in for you. After a lot of, I heard free time? I don't know what that means. You guys maybe have been separated from a while. This may have been a frivolous relationship. If this is a relationship, somebody's coming in with an offer of love. You got the Emperor here. If you were dealing with an authority figure, there's healing coming in that situation that was deceptive in the past. And now somebody has made up their mind to do the right thing. Okay? Let's see. What else you got going on, Virgo? Señor, Dios mío, Señor, por favor, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Let's see what the deal is, Virgo. Mature woman. A mother. False person. If you met somebody new, the reason you met this person, and they're a false person, man or woman. There's 2 women here, but there's a man in the distance that's wearing a mask in this false person's card. So if you're a woman in this situation, the person that you're dealing with, this masculine energy, is wearing a mask. Their initials could be N, C, M, or S. They are wearing a false mask. The courts could be involved in this situation. Somebody's giving up some dough too. 777 is of significance. Oh yeah, somebody's giving up some money. Somebody is giving up some money. If you're the male in this situation, this person may be saying false things about you. They may be lying about you. There's also, what I'm also seeing is, if you're a man in this situation, you may be currently dealing with somebody that you have like a rift with. And there's somebody in the distance that you're thinking about. Okay? Somebody's worried about leaving their kids behind without any money. But what this is saying is that you still need to move forward. You still need to move forward. It's a journey and change. It's time. I said move forward and then change came out. It's time for you to change your environment, your dynamics. I think you guys are worried about something coming in regards to a message. Somebody's hair is very significant. It could be very, very, very long. I heard Rapunzel. I don't know what that means for somebody. But it seems like, looking at this, what this is telling me is that somebody's afraid of leaving their children behind because they're worried about a female not taking care of their child correctly. And that's why you've stayed in this situation. Somebody's also worried about being taken to court and then being brought to the bank. What did I say? Taken to court and brought to the bank. You're worried about your dough. You're staying in a relationship for the wrong reasons. Let's see. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, communications coming in. Okay. After you've walked away from somebody, communications coming in. This person has been in their head about the situation. They may have made a judgment call. They may stand as this may be an authority figure. Whoever the hell you were dealing with before, did not take a leap of faith and they did not do the right thing. But the World card is here, and this is coming to a completion. This could be deal with somebody at work, somebody you've been working with in a relationship with for maybe about 8 or so years. I heard 8 years, even though this is the 9 of Cups. But there's some completion that's coming up, and it's going to be a wish fulfillment. You could have also been involved with somebody that you were heavily sexually involved with. That's coming to a completion too. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. They're coming towards you quickly. That's who you may be getting communication from. They may have broken your heart. The heartbreak feels like it's in the past. They were very codependent. They may have had addictions, some sexual dependencies, just codependent in a way. Or you were dealing with a Capricorn, which it doesn't feel like this is a Capricorn, no. It feels like codependency. Somebody wants to invest in this situation and start planting new seeds. Possibly another earth sign. So you may be getting a phone call too. Hold up. Let me turn that shit off. Sorry about that. Possibly another earth sign. Sag too. Some balance is coming in a situation. If you're trying to call somebody to make something right, it seems like right now is the time to do it, is what they're saying. Somebody may be calling you to make something right. They're going to be coming towards you slowly, offering you something stable, something that's tangible. This could be money coming in. I mean, look how big that pentacle is. If you're waiting for some money, money's coming in. Yep, this was something that you were wishing for, and this is you, the Empress, in this situation, unless you're dealing with a Taurus or Libra. They've been hoping and wishing that you were coming back. This person thinks that you're a soulmate. They are currently in the position of the King of Cups. Very, very emotionally mature because of the situation that you were both in. They felt like this was a heavy burden. And they've kind of meditated and rested on this situation and moved forward, looking for love somewhere else. They made a choice to kind of move on. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody in this situation is, they have secrets. The Moon card's not always secrets. Sometimes the Moon cards is things that are hidden that are going to be illuminated, right? But then the next card is what? Somebody has secrets about their money. Somebody has secrets about being single. So if you're dealing with somebody new, pay attention to that. Yeah. The secrets about the money is a King of Pentacles. If you're dealing with another earth sign, everything is going to come to light. Okay? Then you got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. They've been holding back, acting like a manipulator. And then here's you. Here you go again. Something's coming to a completion. You need to know that. There's going to be forward movement going in your favor. So if you've been waiting on some money, expect that. If you've been waiting on a call from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while that kind of did you dirty or threw you off track, they're coming back in. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Transformation, right? We got that in the beginning. Some rewards and recognitions are going to be coming in for you after this transformation takes place, but there's a need for you to go within to do that. Okay? When you do that, then you'll be, this will be you. Crown chakra on fire, self-aware. You know what it is that you need to do. Your throat chakra is going to be activated. And then you're in a space of boredom and discontent. So this may be a really big transformation where you're going to feel a little stifled. There's a reason or need for you to align your chakras. I don't know why that came out like that. But some of you guys need to align your chakras. Rest, right? What did I say? You didn't feel like you're stagnant, but you need to rest during this time. Whatever's coming in, it's going to come in fast. And a lot of movement is going to be needed. Some of you guys are really in your head about something. Is this something you did or somebody else is in their head about some shit? There's a lot of mental conflict about some wishes that you guys wanted to be fulfilled. A lot of mental conflict. This brought in spiritual growth, wisdom. Truths are going to be exposed, and somebody is going to be moving on. There's a need for you guys to choose wisely, though, at this time, okay? Let's see. What else does Virgo have? Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Muchas gracias. Ooh, shit. Anxiety. Somebody's watching you. Some of you guys have some childhood issues that you need to disattach from. It's almost like you're deceiving yourself, is what this feels like. Be careful because there are envious people around you. Something has occurred that's causing you a lot of anxiety too. Somebody is completely going to be exposed too, so you need to be mindful. If you've been deceitful, I mean, somebody's about to be exposed. Whatever it was that you did, it's coming to light. If somebody else did it to you, that's coming to light too. Somebody's praying heavy. I mean, they are heavily in prayer and into their spirituality at this time. In a space of healing to gain strength. Okay? Here you go again. Now, are you being the magician for good stuff, or are you manipulating stuff? Here this goes. Now there's a thinking woman. So now there's a woman in this situation. Is she manipulating you? Are you allowing her to manipulate your heart? Look at what I just, yo. I swear, yo. Are you allowing her to manipulate your heart? Because this is what's happening. Somebody's really heartbroken in this situation. And you need to speak up and be honest about how it is that you feel. And go on your merry way, I guess. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to stay in a relationship if this is what the fuck is happening all the time. Be mindful to that. This is what's coming up if it's not happening already. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what messages do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Somebody that you're dealing with is leading with sex. So they, you're open. If this is you, you're open because they're putting it on you is pretty much what I'm hearing. Some of you guys need to let go, cleanse yourself, and learn how to go with the flow. Really, a lot of self-regulation needs to happen, is what this is saying. Señor Dios mío, Señor Arcángel, please. Whatever situation you're going through, you're doing. This is happening to you to make you wiser. You're learning. There's also a need for you. If you guys are going through major stress and heartache in regards to a relationship, so I see the swans right at the bottom. I think it's twin flames. So you may have been going through something with somebody that's been extremely toxic for you, and this was to make you wiser, more emotionally mature. Okay. Listen to some music that'll balance you out. Healing. Some of you guys are overgivers too, and you're learning the power of healing, of receiving and giving too, okay? Some of you guys also need to make some adjustments. There's no reason to keep looking back. Stay in the present and look forward. That's what they're saying. It's time to nurture yourselves also. Thank you, Spirit. That was quick. Somebody's a trickster in your environment. If this is not you, this is somebody else. Whatever experience you're going through, just like I said before, you're going through it for a reason. But you have guides around you that you're getting downloads, that they're trying to speak to you about things. A dove may be significant. Somebody may be seeing a white dove. You have guardian angels. There's animal totems that you also have. And some of you guys are shapeshifters. You need to hold on to a space. This is you, the Hermit again. You need to hold on to a space and find a space where you can be still so you can get the downloads, the universe is trying to give you. A lot of you guys, maybe it's the guys, but a lot of you guys are looking for comfort right now. And they're saying don't overindulge in sex at this moment or in anything else for that matter. You need to allow yourself to transform so you can unveil your new self, you know what I mean? And then the world can see that. Anyway, I wish you guys nothing but love and light, and I hope this helps somebody. Love you guys. Later.